okay? Ain't no needle over here, ain't no surgery, ain't no shot, there's nothing, okay? Just hard work, dedication. Oh my gosh, but I just want to lose weight without having to do anything. Goodbye, this is not the channel for you. I'm not the trainer for you. That's why my belly looks greasy. When you lose a large amount of body fat percentage, your boobs just naturally shrink, and now they look like two fried eggs, okay? I'm literally giving you guys the keys to success. God, I feel like, gave me permission to leave the marriage, and that is when I started working out and focusing on myself. This has been one of the most highly requested videos. I'm gonna sit down and take you guys through my camera roll. I really wanna help those who want specifics, who wants to know like the details, the nitty gritty. That's what we're gonna be getting into in this video, okay? If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment below what other videos you guys may want me to do for you, okay? We're just gonna jump right into it, okay? I have my second son September 11th. He was born 9/11/2021. And so these are some photos of what my belly looked like, you know, postpartum, those first few days postpartum, first few weeks postpartum. I really wasn't worried about trying to snap back, honestly. You know, that shouldn't be the first thing on your mind, is trying to lose weight, okay? I was between 225 to 230. I kind of just stayed in that range. So in October, you know, like I would go on walks here and there, you know, like just to get out of the house, get a breath of fresh air, you know, which is pretty normal for moms to do, you know, just especially those postpartum days. And then for me, going through what I was going through postpartum, is another story. I needed to get out the house, okay? November came, a sequence of events that had happened where I realized, okay, yeah, this marriage is not it. It's not gonna work, right? Like God, I feel like, gave me permission to leave the marriage, and that is when I started working out and focusing on myself, because I didn't realize it at the time, but I was so focused on trying to get someone to love me. I was so focused on trying to be someone for this person that didn't even want me, didn't care about me, didn't, like, you know what I mean? Once I realized that I have permission to exit this marriage, I have permission to focus on myself and my kids, that's what I started doing, okay? Before I even got a gym membership, because, you know, I was a little broke, okay? I didn't have money, so I started going on runs. I would go jogging at night, and when I say runs, I'm not talking about running the whole time. I would like jog a little bit and then walk, and then jog a little bit and then walk. But I just needed some type of like release. I was just going through a lot at that time. I needed to just like get out the house and just, you know, do some type of exercise. Once I got the money to get a gym membership, because I knew I was not going to get the results that I wanted without, you know, like being in the gym, right? Plus me, like I've always worked out, well, I worked out in college, but then after college and kids, the gym was not on my roster, okay? So I was ready to get back to it, okay? So that's the picture that you guys always see. November 22nd, it's coming up on what, like 2 years? November 22nd, 2021, okay? At 5 o'clock in the morning, okay? Because the person I was living with, they had to go to work, right? So I would have to go to the gym early in the morning so that I could be home to, you know, take care of the kids and stuff. But I would go to the gym super early, 5 o'clock in the morning. Plus, I didn't mind it because I was super insecure and it was like less people there. So I was like, you know, fine with me. These are the pictures that you always see, you know, like on my Instagram and my before photos, right? And it's just so crazy, like, to be where I am today. But so that was November 22nd, right? The next progress pic that I took was on December 11th, okay? So I've been going to the gym for 2 to 3 weeks now, right? I was like, you know, let me just take a picture. When I looked in the mirror, I did not notice a difference. I looked the same, right? But that's why I tell all of my clients, I tell you guys, take your progress pictures, okay? Take your progress pictures. When you start your weight loss journey, you can never go back, okay? If you're serious and you're really about to be consistent, you can never go back. So take all the videos, take all the pictures that you can, because even if you never post it or whatever, you're still gonna have them for yourself to be able to look at day 1 versus day 21 and be like, wow, when I look in the mirror, I can't see a difference. But when I look at these photos side by side, oh my gosh, look at the difference. I wanna keep going. And that is what kept me going, guys. I promise you, take your progress pics. 2 to 3 weeks later, personally, I didn't see a difference, but when I took those pictures and I compared them side to side, I said, okay, I see a little difference. We're gonna keep going, right? I was wearing my sweatband. It's different than a waist trainer, okay? A waist trainer is going to suck you in. It can be uncomfortable, it's tight, you can't breathe, right? You don't need a waist trainer right now. What you should get is a sweatband, okay? So that is just something that you put around your waist to help you burn more calories in that area. If there is like a cream or something that you want to use, I also use like the fat burning cream as well, because the whole point of healing your mom belly is, it's more than just doing these diastasis recti exercises, okay? You guys have to burn the fat. It's about the fat that is covering all of your muscles and covering your abdomen and stuff, okay? So that's why I do these boot camps. That's why I do these meal plans, because it's about what you're eating and it's about your habits that work together to help you burn that fat, okay? You can do 100 sit-ups a day, but if you're not changing what you're eating, nothing's gonna work, okay? One thing too I'll say is, before I, so you know, I was depressed, right? You know, I'm over here depressed, trying to say my marriage obviously was in the trash, right? So before I made this decision, I was eating like 6 tacos a day, or not a day, in a setting. I would eat like 6 tacos in one sitting for dinner. I was eating ice cream sandwiches. Like, I was eating so much food. Like, literally, I would go through like a box of ice cream sandwiches in a day. For me, food has just always been my comfort. To this day, food has always been my comfort. I've always been an emotional eater. I have been able to kind of figure out, you know, what works for me when it comes to wanting to like divulge and indulge in if I'm sad or stressed or mad or something, you know. But yeah, I'll do that in another video, okay? So this is 3 weeks in, okay? That's why my belly looks greasy, okay? Because I had that cream on there, and I would take these right after the gym, like when I was sweating and stuff, okay? So don't judge me, okay? And you can see too, I'm telling y'all, you can see the little smile on my face, because I was like, oh my gosh, like, you know, like I'm doing it. So, okay, December 11th, right? You take your pictures from the front, from the side, and from the back. And then here's a couple photos from December 13th, okay? Because I told y'all, I was seeing results. So now at this point, I'm taking pictures every day now. Like, come on, what you got to show me today? So December 13th, okay? These are photos of when I would relax my belly and then when I would flex my belly, okay? Because my belly was hanging over. Again, that's those weak muscles. That is where the diastasis recti exercises come in, okay? That is, you know, where you can see those weak muscles drooping over. That is that abdominal separation. That is the weak core muscles. That is the diastasis recti, okay? So the workouts that I post, those are what you're gonna be doing to help you, you know, strengthen your muscles and kind of fix that droopiness, okay? And then when it comes to the full body workouts and doing your cardio and eating healthy, that is where you're going to burn your fat, okay? So it's both healing your core, you know, building your muscles, strengthening your muscles, but you also have to have the nutrition, eating right, you know, going on your walks, doing your cardio, decreasing your overall body fat percentage. That's why when people be like, oh my gosh, you lost your boobs too, did you get a boob job? No, boobs are fat. Boobs are literally nothing but just fatty tissue. So when you lose a large, you know, when you lose a large amount of body fat percentage, your boobs just naturally shrink, and now they look like 2 fried eggs, okay? So December 14th, be back at the gym. I was feeling myself a little bit, okay? I had my little leggings on, I had my little shirt. I said, oh, let me lift it up a little bit. I wasn't in like a hoodie this time, so. And plus, I would wear long sleeves too, because I just wanted to sweat. That is how you're gonna lose weight, guys. You got to, it's called sweat equity, okay? You have to sweat. There is no freaking shortcut. I'm tired of people saying, oh my gosh, but I just want to lose weight without having to do anything. Goodbye, this is not the channel for you. I'm not the trainer for you. I hate people that be coming to me with excuses. There is no shortcut. If you want it, you gotta go get it, okay? Like, I'm not one of those trainers that be sugarcoating stuff for y'all. Like, I'm telling you, is it hard? Yes. Is it worth it? Of course. But if you want it, nobody's gonna put in the work but you, okay? Sorry, let me calm down a little bit. Because I'm passionate about this, you guys. Like, I'm passionate about helping moms, because if anybody deserves it, it's us, right? Like, we do so much, we go through so much. If anybody deserves to feel happy and feel confident and just like feel like good about ourselves, it's us, you know? And so I hate when people get in their own way because of this mindset that you have of either, oh, I can't do it, or, well, how long is it gonna take? It's gonna take too long. And like, you know, stop worrying about that, you know? Like, just do it, literally just do it. I don't make these videos to just be talking, you know? I don't make these videos to just waste my breath. I'm literally giving you guys the keys to success. And that's one of the reasons why I've kind of taken a step back from one-on-one training, because I have people sign up for a program and then they'll ghost me. I don't never see them. You just paid for this program and now like I never hear from you. And it's like, I would rather give free information for people that are willing to apply it and actually going to use it and do the work, versus trying to help one person that doesn't even want it for themselves. Because I tell everybody, I cannot want it more for you than you want it for yourself. All right, so December 14th, you know, I have a little headphones on. I was in the sauna too, guys. Okay, like I said, sweatband, check. Gym membership, you know, whether doing your cardio. If you're maybe kind of not a cardio person, you can do the sauna. I was in the sauna every day, guys. Literally, I still do the sauna, and that was where I would be doing my core healing exercises, because kill two birds with one stone. Heal your core and sweat and burn more calories, you know? So try and go to a gym that has a sauna, maybe like a LA Fitness. It's not necessary. I'm just saying, like, that's what I did. That's, you know, how I got my results. So I'm just sharing that with you guys. More progress pictures, okay? Again, guys, I'm telling y'all, when I looked in the mirror, I looked the same. I would be like, dang, like I've been working out for almost a month now and I see no results. But that's why I took these pictures, because when I took these pictures and I compared them, I was like, oh my gosh, it's a difference. It's subtle, but it's there. I see it. That is what fueled my fire, and that is what's gonna keep you going and fuel your fire, okay? So December 14th, you know, I'm okay. Looking a little slim, thick over here, looking good. This belly is still bellying, but it's okay. We're gonna work her out. And then, yeah, that's kind of when I started sharing my results on my social media, which is just so crazy how I've gotten here, like literally just by sharing my own journey, you know? I was really proud of myself. I started sharing my results. So at this point, we're about 3-4 weeks in, okay? We are almost at a month of working out, a month of eating healthy, a month of not cheating on my diet, a month of doing cardio 3 to 4 times a week, a month of wearing my sweatband, a month of doing my core healing exercises and going to the sauna, okay? A month of consistency, okay? And it's just so crazy, because this is when things really got crazy. This is when things really got crazy in my personal life. And I was just like, oh no, you're not about to bring me down, because I'm looking good, I'm feeling good. You got to go. It's just so crazy, like when things just started getting so crazy and the situation that I was going through at the time, it just so happens to be that that is when I started feeling my best and looking my best and finding myself again. And maybe that was offensive to some people, but hey. So, okay, this is month 1 month in. I look, okay, hold up, t-shirt. We got a t-shirt and shorts on in the winter time. That's how you know I was losing weight. December 26th, we're at about like 5 weeks now. Again, looking good, feeling happy about my progress, still taking those progress pictures. I wasn't really weighing myself a lot, because this is one thing I'll say about your weight loss journey is a lot of people get hung up on the number. Oh my gosh, I gained 1 pound this week. Oh, it's not working, I'm gonna quit. You know, there's so many things that go into weight. There's water weight, there's being on your period, there's stress, there's the foods that you eat. Like, there's so many things that go into the number on the scale. So I always say, when you're doing your fitness journey, it's not really about the number on the scale. I would say it's about how you feel when you look in the mirror naked. You know what I mean? Like, yes, of course, we may want to see the number down, but don't be weighing yourself every day, guys. Weigh yourself once a week, every other week preferably, okay? You don't need to be on the scale every day, because that's going to discourage you, because it's going to go up, it's going to fluctuate. You know, when you're trying to lose weight, you're going to be gaining weight, you know? Also, muscle weighs more. So, you know, for example, for me, I'm like 160, 165. People are, oh my gosh, you look like you're 130 pounds. Like, no, it's because muscle weighs more, okay? December 2021, okay? Looking good, feeling good. This is when I started working as a server, okay? And this is when things really started happening for me, and I'm gonna tell you why, okay? The next one is January 5th, okay? I had moved in with my best friend at this time, and I'm just proud of myself at this point. To me, I had made it at this point. I was like, I made it, like, you know. But yeah, you know, like, I was just proud of myself for putting in the work and being consistent. And because I'll tell you, so I started working at the Cheesecake Factory, right? And then when you start working at the Cheesecake Factory, they order all of this food for you guys to try, you know, so you know how it tastes, recommended to the clients and stuff. All the food, like, there's a big old group of us, they ordered all this food. I'm gonna put some pictures in there too. I would take one tiny bit of every single thing, because when I tell you I was so serious about wanting to lose weight, I was so serious about wanting to just be happy and be confident and just get back to feeling like myself. I did not care if this big old piece of red velvet cheesecake was in front of me. I'm only gonna take a little bite. Or this Louisiana spicy chicken pasta was in front of me. I'm only gonna take like literally a little bite, because that's just the type of time I was on, okay? Like, I was just not playing around. I was standing on mother business. So, okay, January 20th, we are 2 months into our fitness journey. Again, feeling good, you know, feeling like myself, feeling happy, you know, like wearing clothes that feel like me again. And this was a really transitional period because, guys, like, it took me a while to understand mentally, like, my body, because I would think I was bigger than I really was, and I was still buying size large, size extra large, when in reality I was like a size medium, you know. And I would be mad, like, man, these clothes can't fit. Like, I just kept losing weight, and I'm gonna tell you exactly how, okay? So 2 months in, January 20th, you guys see the photos. Here's some videos too for you all. Technically really kind of stopped going to the gym between I mean, like, I would go every now and then, but between like February to August, I kind of stopped going to the gym. One, because I was working so much. I was really, you know, I had got kicked out. I didn't have a car. I didn't have a place, you know, like, I had to pay for my kids' daycare. Like, just so many things were going on. So I was working all the time, guys. I was working 12-hour shifts, like, every day. And you're a server, you're walking all day, right? So walking, people underestimate the value of walking, okay? And that's why I tell all my clients, I'm not saying these things for my own breath or for my own health, okay? I'm saying it for you guys, okay? Go on your walks 10, 15, 20 minutes a day. If you can't do every day, do 3. Start with 3 days a week. Start with every other day. Just try, okay? I was a server. I was walking all day, every day. I was sweating, you know, we would get busy. I was in the kitchen, I was hot, like, you know, like, that is really how I lost so much of the weight, was just doing one simple thing, walking, okay? So as far as what I ate, I still was sticking to, you know, a clean eating diet and stuff. I will say this, you know, working at Cheesecake Factory, I would eat a lot of wheat bread, okay? Even to this day, I buy wheat toast, you know, and I'll do like guacamole or peanut butter and banana, like whatever. I very rarely eat white bread, like a white bagel or anything. I used to, but not so much anymore, just because of the nutritional value that wheat bread has. Like it's like, okay, I love carbs, right? So if you can eat carbs that are like actually good for you, it's like a win-win, right? So I stick to a lot of wheat. You know, I don't even eat white rice anymore. I only eat brown rice. You want to eat things that are going to provide value. When you're in the grocery store and you're looking at your cart, ask yourself, are these things going to benefit me? Are these potato chips going to benefit me? Are these cookies going to benefit me? Or are these nuts going to benefit me? Are these vegetables going to benefit me? Is this fruit going to benefit? Like, whatever's in your cart, because I don't know, you know, okay? Whatever's in your cart, ask yourself, am I going to benefit from this? It's about you. We're in a season of putting ourselves first. We're trying to lose weight. We want to be happy. When we want to be healthy. It's about you. Stop self-sabotaging, okay? Stop eating things that you know are not good for you. You know this soda is going to add weight. You know this candy. You know this stuff with sugar. Like, you know these things that are bad for you. So if you're really serious about putting yourself first, you got to act like it, all right? You got to stop going to the grocery store, and you got to stop buying stuff that you know is not going to benefit you. Only buy things that are going to have nutritional value for you, okay? Another rant. But yeah, so again, I was a server. I was working all day, every day, pretty much February through freaking August, honestly, until I got my restaurant management position, okay? I got skinny, guys. I got down to like 140 something pounds. I had never been 140 something pounds since like high school. Like, that was just insane. I was so skinny. And again, here are some more photos. I and this is the thing about like, yes, oh, people go, oh my gosh, you lost 80 pounds in 6, 7, 8 months. Yes, but this is the thing. Not all weight loss is good weight loss, okay? Because when you lose a large amount of weight in a short amount of time, you lose your muscle mass. And that is why, you know, like my butt was gone, my thighs were gone, like I was just skinny, I was a stick. Like I had always been a thick, curvy girl my whole life. I had really got down to just being really small. You know, like my friend who has been skinny her whole life, she's always been like a size 0, size 1, size 2. She was moving for work, and I remember going through her closet. I was trying on clothes, but the best one I was living with, I was trying on clothes, and she was like, yeah, come try some of this on, like, see if you want. I was like, girl, I'm not gonna be able to fit those clothes. Like, you're a little skinny, stick behind. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to fit your clothes. Sure enough, all of her clothes, I still have some to this day. I could fit extra small, size 0, size 2. I was like, what? Like, oh my gosh, when have I ever been a size 2? It was really crazy. So fast forward to August, I became a restaurant manager. One of the girls I was working with, one of my good friends, she was really into fitness and stuff, right? So we started going to the gym. We just started going to the gym for fun because I know, like, I've always enjoyed working out. Fitness has always been fun for me. That's why I love doing what I do, because it's not a chore. Working out is not a chore for me. I love it. And I wish other people could find ways to make it fun for you. And that's kind of my job, is to be able to not make it like mundane and not make it a chore for you guys, but to actually help you fall in love with the journey and not just the destination, you know? So we started working out together, just started weight training, and that is when I got into weight training. That's why I tell people I've been weight training for 1.5 years now, right? That is what I encourage moms to do, is to start picking up that barbell and lifting weights, okay? Nothing too crazy, okay? But start building muscle. You know, I got to the point where I said, I don't want to be skinny, I want to be strong, right? So I started weight training, and the rest was history. Honestly, I got my booty back, I got my thighs back. I just, you know, began to sculpt and contour the body that, you know, I wanted. That's one of the main things that I tell people, is weight loss, it's not just about losing weight. It's not just about, oh my gosh, I want to lose 50 pounds. It's more than that. You have to build the body that you want. So through weight training, you know, as you're losing fat and you're building muscle at the same time, that is possible, and that is the best way to do, okay? That is pretty much my journey. It's just been a consistent thing of challenging my body. I still do my core healing exercises. I still do my ab work. I still have diastasis recti to an extent. You know, it's not like 100% healed. But you know, we're definitely in where we start, okay? Now I'm kind of in the place of just, you know, constantly challenging myself to be better, you know, whatever that looks like, whether it's in the weight room or, you know, with cardio. For me, being in fitness, I'm never where I want to be, right? Like, yes, I'm happy with where I am, and, you know, I'm confident, but I can always do better. And so I want you guys to have that mindset of, you can always do better. You can always choose to change and strive for better wherever you are in life, okay? So I hope this kind of gives a little bit more insight to exactly what I was doing, how I was doing it. At the end of the day, guys, I'm telling you, it's possible, but you gotta want it and you gotta work for it. There is no shortcut to hard work, okay? I'm not here to put a band-aid over your tears in the gym, okay? I don't care if you're crying during the workout, okay? Just do it. No, I was kidding. I'm not here to baby you guys, and I'm not here to be like, oh my gosh, guys, you can lose 80 pounds without working out at all. Like, no, that's not me. Like, I'm not that kind of trainer, okay? But I am here to tell you that if you want to build a body that you're proud of, and if you want to live a healthier lifestyle, and if you want to be confident, if you want to be happy, and if you want to look in the mirror with all of your clothes off and be happy with what you see, that is going to take work. But I'm here to show you and guide you and give you the ropes to the workouts that you can do, the foods that you can be eating. I'm here to simplify it for you guys, okay? There's so much information out there. Sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, what do? I don't know what to do. I keep saying the same thing every day. Cardio at least 3 times a week, preferably 5, at least 3 times a week. Cardio can be walking, it can be inclined treadmill, it can be bicycling, it can be jogging, like whatever that is. Cardio 3 to 5 times a week. Get you a sweatband, wear it when you're working out to help you sweat and burn more fat in that abdominal area. Do your workouts. If you don't have access to a gym, there's so many home workout videos on my channel. Stop just watching me work out and actually do the workout, okay? get you a pair of 5-pound dumbbells, some resistance bands, join my 8-week total body transformation program. That's what I created it for, so that you have a program and a guide and you don't have just random videos to click on, but you have someone to tell you, do this every day, eat this every day. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. I don't want to make this video too long, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys with receipts, okay? Ain't no needle over here, ain't no surgery, ain't no shot, there's nothing, okay? Just hard work, dedication, and patience. That's the biggest thing too. It's not going to happen overnight. Just be patient with yourselves. Take your progress pics, because when you look in the mirror, you're probably going to be discouraged because you're going to think you look the same, but when you compare those photos side by side, you're going to be like, oh my goodness, wow, I'm making progress, and it's going to make you want to keep going, okay? So just start. Stop saying tomorrow.
Why you keep on saying tomorrow?
Stop being that person that says tomorrow. Stop saying tomorrow. Just do it. Start today. Start this week. Start now. Well, after watching this video, okay? At the end of the day, I'm here to show you that it's possible. If you want it, you can have it. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to be doing some more videos for you guys about like what to eat, you know, grocery shopping, meal plans, that kind of thing, okay? So thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.